Okay. So apparently you don't understand why I'm not talking to you or cut you out of my life. Which is quite astonishing to me, considering my life. I understand you don't remember much that took place, but I have tried to share that with you. You continue to gaslight me and make it seem like I'm remembering it differently, which continues to make me feel like I'm crazy. Like when I told you I was being molested, you pretended like I never did tell you when I was very young. So my whole life I thought I was crazy. And, that continued today when I tell you about these things and you make me feel like I'm crazy. So, I realized it's not healthy having you in my life. I can't heal those wounds that you caused over and over and over again with you not taking ownership or accountability and still, placing blame on your alcohol abuse, which is still happening today as well. You blame it on that, and you still drink every day, which really shows me that you're not sorry, you don't care, because any person that says they're sorry for the actions that took place typically stop doing the thing that caused that to happen in the first place. And you refuse to do that, which really, makes me question, are you really sorry? You couldn't possibly be sorry. Anyways, I wrote things that I wanted to say. Raising my kids have been really eye-opening for me. Loving them is so easy. I do absolutely anything for them. Anything for them. I'd choose them over and over and over again if I had to choose. If they asked me to stop smoking cannabis for some reason, maybe I did something crazy and it hurt their feelings and I put them in danger because of my smoking cannabis, I would 100% without a doubt choose them, because they are the most important things in my life. When I gave birth to them, I realized I am not the most important thing. They are. Their safety is number one. Their love is number one. Protecting them is number one. But, raising them, it's just so easy to love them. And it's really triggering for me. Ironically, the most important thing in my life is them, and they cause me so much pain. Not intentionally, but comparing childhoods and seeing how hard it was for you to love me, how you were literally incapable of loving me. I never received love. I never felt important. I never felt special. It just never happened. You never told me you loved me without, getting out the phone or, leaving somewhere. And sometimes that was really rare. I never got a long embraced hug from you. It just, me doing that to Penelope Maddox is triggering. Because I think, wow, this is so easy. Yet, it was so hard for my mother to show me love or make me feel important or choose me. I was never chosen. I never got what I wanted from you, which is so easy. Pure love, protection, safety, connectivity. That was not a thing. You never tried to connect with me. Encouragement. I never heard, you're doing great, Shrey. I'm really proud of you, Shrey. I begged for it. Anything would have been nice. Any form of love. You chose everyone and everything over me. You blamed all of that on alcohol. But yet, still to this date, you continue to do it. It's just so odd to me that you say you're sorry, but still do the very thing that destroyed my life. You take no ownership for it. You will never be truly sorry, and that's okay. I'm not looking for that anymore. I gave up on that dream. I just want to heal, and I can't heal with you in my life. You did nothing for me when I was crying for you, which was countless times. When I wrote you letters with tear marks all over them, obviously crying. You never woke up and resolved that. You never came to me and asked me if I'm okay. In fact, that was never a question. Nothing when I told you I was being molested. Nothing for that. You never talked about it to me again, whatsoever. You never seek therapy for me. You didn't even take me to the doctor to see if I've been raped. In fact, it turned into rape. For years, I was raped. There's videos of me losing my virginity to rape out there on the dark web. And that happened over and over again. But ironically, you don't want to hear about that. Ever. In fact, those were your words. I don't want to hear about that. It's very ironic. But you're sorry. You say, I just want to make you feel guilty. That's typically something that people feel when they do wrong to others. So yeah, you should feel guilty. You should have felt guilty years and years ago. That's your choosing. You chose that path for your life, in turn, chose it for my life. You chose pretty much everything for me when I'm a child because I was your responsibility, and you failed that. You're not responsible for anything that happened in my childhood to date. You don't want to take responsibility for it. You could have fixed it and sobered up when I was younger. You chose not to. And yeah, there's nothing you can do about that today. You can't change the past. But you can try to make amends by doing better, choosing better. Actions show when one is sorry, not just words. And today your actions is still to choose Marilyn, which is fine. I don't care anymore. I'm choosing myself when you didn't choose me. I'm choosing Sheree. And that means to not have you in my life. And that's what makes me heal and feel better. These are your consequences to your actions. And that's something that only you need to come to terms with. It took a lot for me to choose this. At the end of the day, I regret nothing.